Hey everyone, so we're going to review another sample from my friend Angry Irish Mac. This one is the Harlem Standard Barrel Proof 111 proof. And before we get started, if you're not following Angry Irish Mac, you definitely should. Great guy, great content, very thorough reviews, very knowledgeable. And his Monday or Tuesday night bar reviews, they recently Monday night, are must-see TikTok. And by the way, in reference to his video today, in my view, my friend Angry Mac is a creator, he is an influencer, and he is a darn good one at both of them. Definitely follow Angry Irish Mac. So just as a side note, I did say we were going to go in order of proof. I am purposely skipping over the 3-chord because I actually want to review that one with my wife Yvette on the weekend. Reason being is that she is a music teacher, and just since this has some association with music, I thought it'd be interesting to kind of like combine a husband-wife weekend review with her. So we'll do that one most likely on the weekend. In any event, this one is Harlem Standard Barrel Proof, 111 proof. It is a 4-grain bourbon. You have a mash bill of corn, wheat, rye, and malted barley. It is distilled and aged in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. This is MGP source for 3+ years, and then it is blended and bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky. The inspiration from what I've read on this comes from the rebellious nature of prohibition ideology, jazz music, and the Harlem Renaissance. And their vision is actually one day to distill their own spirits in Harlem. It is MGP source, but that sort of is maybe a I don't know if it's a distant plan, but that is what they would like to do one day. But in the meantime, we got this pour right here, and another one I have really know nothing about until just getting this. Totally very interested to try this. Let's get this in a glass and get started. Okay, so we got this poured in a glass, and actually I noticed, as with the one I reviewed, the first one, the 86 proof one, this is also similar to that one, rather light color. And as soon as I see 3+ years, that, to me, it is probably relatively young. So 3+ years could be one of the reasons why the color is on the lighter side. It is not the super high, but it is definitely a higher proof. So it's not from that, but I believe it probably is from the age. But in any event, it is a nice light color, very, very nice color on that. So let's give this a nose. It's very light. It's 111 proof, so I'm getting absolutely no ethanol from this. None whatsoever. Just a very pleasant light smell. I'm not really getting that much off the nose on its own. So I'm just going to go right into the taste. Cheers. This is very nice. It's going down really nice. Well, I definitely taste a few things. It does have a young, similar to when I did the last one, 3+ years. It does drink a little bit young. I will say that it's a little bit of a young taste, but at the same time, I am getting a taste of all the grains. I do taste rye in there, but this, I don't know the exact percentages, but I have the feeling it keeps referencing this as wheated bourbon in here, that I think there may be more wheat than rye, although I'm not sure of that for sure at all. But I'm getting a taste of both. So I'm getting that rye spice. I am tasting a little bit of wheat. I'm trying to see what flavors I'm picking up here. Aside from that, get a little bit of oak, a little bit of vanilla, sugar, a little bit of maple. There's a bunch of tastes I'm getting. But, it's all mixed in with, really, it has a nice finish. It is drinking a little young, but then again, it's, 3+ years. I do like this. Definitely tasting some rye on there. But there is a little bit of that, it's funny, it says it's more wheat. I think I'm getting more rye off this than wheat, but the wheat's definitely in there. So, this is good. Now, the ones to come, they all have a little bit of darker color, so once we get into them, I'll see how much age there is in proof. But I think these were the two that, when I looked at the samples, these were the lightest. This one and the first one that I did. But this is very good. So Angry Mac, thank you so much for this. I'm very excited now to get into the rest of these samples. We'll do that in the coming days. Definitely follow Angry Irish Mac. He is a great guy, great content. More reviews to come. Take care. Thanks for watching.